going on, you all? Welcome back to another video. Today, you all, we will be going through my entire day. Yes, my entire Saturday. What I typically do on a normal Saturday, the things I do, the chores I like to do on a Saturday, stuff like that. So it's basically a day in a life, but it's a day in a Saturday. So that's how we're going to preface it, guys. I just wanted to break down to you what happened this morning. Basically, as you guys know, we wake up. We eat something. I had some Golden Grams with some Captain Crunch and almond milk, which was really nice. Then after that, of course, wash your face, brush your teeth, all that stuff, all good. And that's going to speed you up now to where we are now. We are in the Walmart parking lot. We're going to go grocery shopping a little bit. We're going to be taking care of business there. Then I'm going to bring the groceries back into the car and everything like that. Quick life hack for you all. Those of you who grocery shop for yourself or grocery shop for your significant other, stuff like that. Go grocery shopping early in the morning if you can, right? Preferably early on a weekend. So say like a Saturday or Sunday, go grocery shopping early in the morning. It's a quick little life hack for you all. Let you guys know that if you don't like the riffraff and stuff like that, then definitely go shopping early in the morning instead of like in the middle of the day or in the evening time, because everybody and their grandmother's awake, everyone's there. So I am going to do some serious grocery shopping and make sure that everything's good. Another life hack for you all, as you're going through the aisles, make sure you are checking each price and putting it in your phone. So like if you have a calculator, which all of us have a calculator in our phone, put each price of each item. That way you get a good estimate of how much you're going to be spending on groceries that specific day. So definitely two quick life hacks for you all. Things I've learned over the course of the past few years of living on my own and of course living with people is definitely going early in the morning, because it is really, really crucial if you don't want to have to deal with people usually, you know what I mean? And yeah, real simple. So we're gonna go grocery shopping. I got a lot of things to take care of this morning. After that, we are gonna go home. We're gonna put all the groceries inside the cupboards and stuff like that. Then later on in the morning, we do have our refereeing job that we will be doing in downtown. So won't be able to get a lot of footage of that in the sense of like of the actual matches I'm reffing, but I will make sure that I get you all as much information as possible, like how the games went and stuff like that. So let's jump straight into it. Let me show you Walmart real quick and we're gonna get started. Okay, so there it is right there. That's Walmart. Right, you all, we just finished grocery shopping at Walmart. Super glad that I was able to do that this morning. Obviously, like I said before, getting ready, getting shopping early is definitely something you want to do if you, of course, don't want to deal with people and stuff like that. It was super quiet, super chill, straight to the point. I was able to get through every single aisle, all that awesome stuff. So yeah, grocery shopping for me personally is about every 2-3 weeks, strictly because I like to buy in bulk. You know what I mean? Like smaller stores and stuff like that don't really hold me over, and I tend to shop at those stores like once a week basically, if it's not like a Walmart or anything like that, you know what I mean? But yeah, we're here, absolutely excited to get back and put everything in the fridge. Nothing's more satisfying than buying things that you need. Like that is one thing I've noticed is like grocery shopping is one of those things where it's super enjoyable and satisfying once you get everything into the freezer. Having food is definitely really helpful and enjoyable. So I enjoy food. So at the end of the day, shopping ain't nothing but a thing to me. I'm super happy about that. But yeah, we're gonna head on home, put all the groceries inside, and I'll tell you all what's next. All right, so we are back home. We are now going to be putting the groceries away and things like that. And it's interesting because when I had it in my calculator, so when I added up the total in my calculator, it was pretty close to what the actual total was. Like it was like an $8 difference, $7 difference because of tax and everything like that. So yeah, that is definitely a good strategy when you're grocery shopping. Make sure you track every single thing you put into your cart. That way there's like no surprises at the end of the checkout and things like that. Like that's a big thing in when you're grocery shopping, especially for yourself, like shopping within your budget. Like with me personally, the things I like, I shop for groceries every 2 or 3 weeks, like I said before earlier, and I tend to spend in between like $150 and like close to $300 every 2 or 3 weeks. That's for like the quality stuff, right? anything under $100 in grocery shopping is not enough to last those 2 weeks. So that's like one thing I try to stress is whenever you are grocery shopping, make sure you're grocery shopping for the essentials, right? The most important things, vegetables, meats, stuff like that, proteins, like things that are, you know, needed basically for your everyday routine. With me, my jobs I have are extremely active, so I'm always running, I'm always doing something, right? Whether it's refereeing or being a delivery driver, the jobs I work are just super, not taxing, but draining, you know what I mean? Especially when it's super hot outside, like it's been the past few days. It's been like 95 degrees outside, 100 degrees outside, like just super hot days. And of course the Fahrenheit I'm talking about. So obviously a lot of my viewers are Celsius, but I will try to convert that for you all Celsius wise and letting you know, like, okay, how would that convert into Celsius for all my European audience viewers as well. So super interesting right there. Obviously guys, as you guys know, we got a long day ahead of us. Well, not necessarily a long day, but a pretty busy day. After this, I will start getting ready for my soccer refereeing, which is going to be in downtown. So I will be driving down there within the next, I want to say, like in the next 2 hours or so. So like plenty of time right there as well. So yeah, but like I said before, guys, like a couple of hacks. Obviously, grocery shopping early in the morning is definitely a good idea if you don't want to deal with people. You know, there's very few people who actually work in the morning time or are shopping in the morning time because they don't want to get up early, right? As the saying goes, the early bird gets the worm, and that is an absolute fact. You know what I mean? It is very true how that works. But yeah, guys, you know, I'll be back with you all a little bit later. Right now, you know, chilling right now, getting ready for work. And then obviously we will get to the location. I'll talk to you guys there. After the games, we'll do that. There's one other shopping thing I need to do later on, which is going to be grab some water from one of the local stores by the name of Big Lots. Hopefully they have the water that I like, you know what I mean? As you guys know, many people say, well, all water is the same. It's not the same. It all depends on what your taste is and everything like that. And your personal preference of water is very important, you know what I mean? Well, I will be trying to get a water filter and things like that very soon. So that is going to be one of my objectives on my list. Obviously, as we continue to vlog, a lot of things will progress. I do also want to do an apartment tour, which I may do that today as well. Just to show you all like what I'm living in, you know, like super cool stuff on this new channel coming soon, guys. So I'll see you guys a little bit later, but for now, I'm gonna finish putting the groceries in the fridge. So let's do it. All right, you all, we are on our way to soccer refereeing today. I forgot it's Father's Day tomorrow, so that's why there are no matches tomorrow on Sunday, which makes perfect sense. So like just as I was leaving the house, I'm like, why isn't there any games tomorrow? Like, it's only pickup tomorrow. It's only pickup games, which they don't need any referees for that. So I was sitting here like contemplating, like, what is going on Sunday? And then I realized, oh, it's Father's Day. It's Father's Day tomorrow. So that makes perfect sense. I just realized they do close down the regular matches, the regularly scheduled matches on holidays, on federal holidays, stuff like that. So it definitely makes sense. So yeah, guys, we only got 2 games today. It's about to take us about a half hour to get there. We will be arriving like 20 minutes before the first kickoff, so I'm really excited about that. But yeah, guys, you know, like now I know, because when I was looking at the schedule, I'm like, why didn't they schedule me for Sunday? And it makes sense why they didn't, because of course they have Father's Day tomorrow, so it makes perfect sense. But yeah, guys, you know, like I said, once we get there, I'll be back with you guys and letting you guys know like what's going to be happening, how the games are going to go. But I'm actually going to do that right now, like while I'm here talking with you and driving at the same time. Obviously, as you guys know, don't drive distracted, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, what I'm doing is plenty safe right now, you know, strictly trying trying to pay attention to the road at all time, not really looking at the camera at all. But yeah, guys, like, so how the league is that the people play in and that we officiate is real simple, okay? So how it works is, so all teams play two 25-minute halves. So as you guys know, in real football and real soccer, they play 45 minutes, right? In this league, they play two 25-minute halves. Super simple, straight to the point, really self-explanatory. At the like 12-minute mark right before halftime, so like 12 minutes, so halfway through the first half, halfway through the second half, because it's so hot outside, we have water breaks. You know what I mean? We have water breaks that are taken care of and everything like that for us. So that is what we do for the players, so that they're well hydrated and no one starts cramping up or hurting themselves by not getting enough hydration in their body. So that's how that works, real simple. So two 25-minute halves, 12-minute mark is a little bit of a break for everybody. And yeah, real simple there. With this league, unlike, actual football, they don't allow any sliding. So that is like a big thing that I have to look out for every single match when I'm officiating, is the sliding rule that they have in place, which is for good reason, honestly. You know what I mean? Which is for good reason, is having that sliding rule, because it would be tougher to officiate personally if we had to call like every little slide that someone makes and they make contact with the ball but they follow through with the player. That can result in a yellow card. But yeah, one thing I haven't really had an issue with was the sliding with the players, unless it's like a half slide, right? The only way they can slide is if they, no players are within 5 or 6 yards of the player. You know what I mean? So like, say they're trying to keep the ball in bounce, that's like the only time they can kind of slide to keep it in. As long as the player is not close to them, then it will not be called as like a free kick for the opposing team and stuff like that, But yeah, guys, like, it's a really fun league, it's like my 3rd week of officiating, so definitely getting used to the environment, getting used to the players and the team names and stuff like that. And I'm sure a lot of the players are getting used to me as a referee, because, once you see the same guy who's repping your games every single week, it's super easy to get used to. You know what I mean? It's super easy to get used to. But yeah, guys, I'm really excited to see like how the rest of the matches play out today. Obviously, it's only 2 matches today. They will be 55 minutes in total time of play. And then, of course, after that, we will head on to a place called Big Lots, which I need to get a lot of cases of water. So that is what I will be doing. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much the league I play in, oh my gosh. The league I ref in, that I officiate in, real simple rules, straight to the point. Last time I checked, I believe it's like 25 to like 40-year-old players, if not older, so like grown adults, all that stuff. Really interesting to see like the perspective of the referee as well. It's like super unique seeing the perspective of the referee, because obviously as a player, a former player, there's one perspective. There's the fan perspective. There's the also the perspective of the coach, the manager. So it's very interesting when like you're in control of the entire match and how it plays out. Like, it's super unique in seeing that perspective, having been a player for so long, having been a player for so long and seeing that perspective of a actual player, right? But then having to also keep players in check, letting them know, hey, that's your first warning. It's a really interesting job. It's probably one of my favorite part-time jobs I've had, and I've had a lot of part-time jobs in my life. I will definitely be making a video on that as well. All of the jobs I've had in my life up to this point as well. So that is going to be another video for another day. But yeah, guys, I'm going to sign off right now. I will meet you guys at the stadium, at the field, at the arena, whatever you want to call it. And then we're going to start officiating in like about a half hour, if not a little longer. So I'm really excited to see that. And then after I meet you guys at the school, I will recap how the games went and everything like that once I'm back in the car and on my way home to shop for one more thing. And then I will be inside for most of the weekend. So, all right, let's do it. We're here at the field today. I can't even see myself, but it's okay. Here at the field, guys. smooth drive, very smooth drive. No traffic at all. Super happy about that. Right now they're playing a pickup game, which I will show you a little bit of the pickup game. Like, when I should have logged was actually last weekend, like last Saturday. My brother Royce, he showed up with me as well. Played a little bit of pickup, you know, had a lot of fun. But hey, here we are, man. I'm about to show you guys where it's at and how everything is structured. And then we're gonna ref our games and go about our business, you know what I mean? Real simple, real simple. I should have eaten something, but I did not eat more than what I had at 6 o'clock in the morning. It's already like close to 10 o'clock. I probably should have eaten something before I left, but I mean, it is what it is. It's all part of the process, baby. It's all part of the process, you know? So here we are. I'm about to show you guys what's going on right now. So here it is where the field is. Here's where it is. All right, I'll be right back with you guys later. All right, you all, so the first match is gonna be Hotlanta versus the Mutts. I believe the Mutts are in the blue right here, so there you go. Let's go. Boom, boom. Easy as that, you know, so I'm really excited. Let's get started. Here we go. All right, you all, final score of the first game was Mutts 2. Hotlanta 1. Very good game. Highly competitive, super close, all that, you know, and just, yeah, straight to the point. Super fun. We're going to get to the second game. Second game is going to be, let me bring up my phone real quick. Second game is going to be Hurricanes versus versus TBDFC. So we'll see. All right, you all, we are done refereeing for the day. We only had 2 matches, like I said before. It was a good match. It was a really good match. Final score was 5-3. We did it. We finished the day. Now, it is only 12:25 right now. So, as you guys know, I'm going to be heading back and grabbing some water from Big Lots, which is a store out here. It's a chain out here in America. Very, very nice place, you know what I mean? So that is what I'm going to be doing, grabbing some water from there. And then we're going to be chilling the rest of the day. So, let's, you know, hop into the car, grab that water, and then keep it going, all right? Okay, you all, so this is Sunday, and you're probably wondering, wait a second, I thought you were going to be recording the Big Lots trip and things like that. Well, what ended up happening is the file got corrupted. I recorded like 3 or 4 minutes of chatting with you guys at the end of the night, and for whatever reason, the file got corrupted. So I'm here today on a Sunday, right, when this video is going to be uploaded, talking to you guys, explaining what happened the rest of the day and everything like that. So basically, we were able to get the water from Big Lots. We came home. We took care of business there. We actually watched YouTube for about 3 hours. It was a series I wanted to watch. I binged it. It is a series by the Rad Brad, who is a gameplay walkthrough YouTuber called The Quarry. Very interesting game. A little bit of horror in it, you know what I mean? A really fun game, though, watching that all the way through. Then after that, you know, streamed for a little bit. Ended up learning a little bit more Spanish. So that is the second language that I'm learning right now, is Spanish right now. I want to be fluent in it by the end of the year. I got about 6 months to do so. So that is pretty much my objective right now for that language. But yeah, guys, you know, a really, really tiresome day. I was so tired last night. I literally slept for a long time. And now I'm up editing. So that is what this is basically. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you're new and want to see more day in the life videos. All right? Thank you all so much for watching, and have a good one.